Hey everybody, it's me, James from urban-picker.com, and we're here to go over items I've sold in the last couple of days. And here we go. Here's obviously urban-picker.com. You can follow me here if you will, please and thank you. And onward to the Instagram feed, where you can follow me on Instagram to see all of my recently sold items that I share just for you and for me when I can look back on them years later. Looks like I got 4 new followers in the last couple of days, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope some of this information will do you well. All right, we're going to start here with this Shaquille O'Neal Shaq Orlando Magic jersey. Sold for $35.99. I picked this up at the outlet, so at the bins, so under 50 cents into it. Very nice return. I love vintage sweatshirts, and you got this Oakland Raiders here. I do not remember where I picked this up or how much I paid. It's been in the store for a little bit, but got 30 bucks out of it. The Nike Ohio State pullover jacket. This was a recent pickup, and for some reason, I'm not remembering where I got it. I shouldn't have paid more than $4 for it, but I don't remember. So sold for $14. Billabong t-shirts. I pick these up whenever I see them for $1 and under. Billabong usually ends up selling for me. So this was either $1 or it was an outlet item, which would have been under 50 cents. So sold for $11.04. Champion pullover jacket. This was a recent pickup too. And another one, I don't remember where I picked it up. I think this was in a video though, so you may remember. Sold for $19.54. This puzzle, it's been in the store for a minute. I don't remember either an outlet item or a red racks before they closed. If that was the case, I paid $3 for it. If it was an outlet item, it was under 50 cents. Sold for $19.12. Some baby Kyrie Irving Nike shoes. These, I believe, was the Benz outlet, so under 50 in, $13.50 out. Vintage Nike hat. I think this was a Benz also, under 50 in, $18 out. Some Liz Claiborne high heels. This was a recent pickup. This was probably $4 paid. It was either that or Savers, which probably was still about $4, if not under. Sold for $12. If I don't remember, I should just not say nothing. Like this piece, I don't remember. I think it was a Benz item, sold for €15. Some Nike Shox, don't remember, but got 45 bucks out of them. This was in the last episode 15 of the eBay way. I picked up several of these Life is Good women t-shirts. This one sold for $9.74. This one sold for $8.83. And I had another one sell that didn't quite make the $8 range. Sold for like $7.74 or something like that. I paid $1 each for them. Dan Marino Figure sold for $9.74. This was part of that Star Wars lot I talk about a lot. And actually, if you go way down in my Instagram, you'll see pictures of that Star Wars lot pickup and how packed my truck was at the time. And there's a few other items besides Star Wars in that lot, and this was one of them. I pulled this out of storage not too long ago. So I got nothing into it pretty much and sold for $9.74. United States Navy hoodie. I grab all military type stuff, under 50 cents in, $12.74 out. Another pair of the Shorelines. If you remember, I had the brick color, the red color sell. Maybe in the last video I showed those. $4 paid, $20.39 out. And if you have not checked out my latest little videos I'm going to do, something like School is in Session, Thrifting for eBay, where I'm just going through stuff I picked up the bins and just giving stories and knowledge on what to look for and things like that. So I enjoy doing this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. It's kind of fun for me to do. So, Nightmare Before Christmas wooden calendar. This was one of the only a handful of items I picked up this year at the Walgreens Halloween clearance. I went a day late, so I missed out on a lot of stuff. Normally, I fill my truck up. Instead of going on a Friday, I went on a Saturday. Got very few items. So under $1 into this, $16.99 out. Talbot's cashmere sweater. Been buying all cashmere I find lately, and because it sells. This was either an outlet or just a regular store item, so $4 or under 50, one of the two. Sold for $15.29. Ronnie McDowell, country artist, promo CD came from my storage of that whole promo buy I've talked about several times. Sold for $14.06. Par 4 sportswear jacket. And this has been in the store for a minute. Sold for $10. Maui Trucker Hats. I find these all the time at the bins, and they usually eventually sell. So under 50 in, $9.74 out. Another Sesame Street cassette. I've been selling tons of these lately. Another one sold from my storage. Sold for $18.37. Affliction brand for ladies, Sinful. I believe this was an outlet item. So under 50 in, $10.19 out. I grab all Hard Rock Cafe stuff. Gotta watch out. There are some counterfeit Hard Rock stuff out there, but it's usually pretty easy to spot. Usually there's no elaborate detailing in the fake stuff. So under 50 in, $8.25 out. St. Charles Park and Recreation sweatshirt. This is an item that fits into always trust your gut. There were several of these at the bins in various forms: blue short sleeve t-shirt, gray sweatshirts, etc., etc. I picked up maybe 5 of them. Just a park and recreation shirt for St. Charles across the river here. And I threw them in the cart, and I'm like, why am I getting these? These aren't going to sell. And I'm like, nope. My gut said, grab them, grab them. So under 50 in, $8 out. Pair of Asics children's shoes. This was either an outlet item or I paid $2 for them over at the thrift store. Sold for $8. Just took an offer on those. Another one of these Jeff Novick's fast food DVDs sold. I had 2 of them, put them up maybe about a week and a half ago, and they both sold for over $10. So $10 on that one. That's from storage also. California Republic. This was a bins item recently, I believe, under 50% in, $10 out. The Little People figures. I believe I paid $1 for this. It might be in an eBay Way video, one of the first ones, early ones. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe could have been bin stuff. I don't remember. One or the other. Sold for $10. Either way. Recent pickup, Tommy Hilfiger clog things. This was in a snippet of a video that I did with my wife in it. Picked these up at Savers. $4 or under is what I paid for them because it was half off day. Sold for $15. McGregor jacket, coat. This has been in the store for a long time. More than likely an outlet item. Looks like something I would pick up over there, nowhere else. So sold for $13.99. Stephen Barry Mizzou jackets. You can get these pretty often over at the bins, and I always grab them. So under 50 cents in, more than likely. This one was bins. And $29.74 out. All right, some these combat boots, these women's. I believe I picked these up a while ago at Ross. That's Ross department store. Don't remember what I paid for them now. More than likely under $20. Sold for $35. Just some little Lego I found, probably at the outlet. Sold for $9. Margaritaville t-shirt, either an outlet under 50 or $1 at the thrift store. Sold for $10. Pink Mizzou hoodie, outlet item under 50 in, $9.09 out. Outbound. That's a cool jacket. It looks so warm. This has been in the store for a while. Don't know where I got it. Probably outlet, but not for sure. Sold for 15 bucks. Some Star Wars Darth Vader boots. These were free. They were in that carload of clothing and shoes that a friend gave me. So nothing into them, $10 out. Just a lot of cassettes from storage, €8. Striper cassette, 21.15. Now this striper cassette, if you look at the cover with the missiles going toward the Earth, this album was ended up being banned back in the day. And so this is one of the original prints. There's different variations. You notice I put black cover because there's one where has a white background and things like that. So if you find this on cassette or album, it's going to be collectible. They also have another one, To Hell with the Devil, and it had an elaborate picture on it of, devil being sent to hell or angels coming out or something, angels sending an angel to hell, for that whole story, whatever the case may be. But that one was later repopped. I haven't checked in a while to see if it's still collectible or not, but I grab them anytime I see them. Star Wars item. This was a item I picked up from a friend, so under 50 cents into it. 7.29 British pounds out. All right. Windbreaker, Mizuno. Picked this up at the Benz. I always grab this kind of stuff because it usually eventually sells. So under 50 in, 12.01 out. That Dream Machine that I felt I made an error on because I grab all Sony Dream Machines. Paid $3 for it. This is, I believe, in an eBay Way video. It did sell for $11.04, so can't complain about that. Cool Warner Brothers Looney Tunes. Picked this up at the Benz under 50 cents, and I do believe I had this in the store for a while. I thought it would sell and sell higher, so it's got marked down over time and eventually sold for $8. Beverly Wilshire's Hotel in Beverly Hills. This sold about an hour after I put it up yesterday or day before yesterday. Under 50 cents in, $10 out. American Eagle wool jacket, wool coat, probably a Benz item, don't know for sure. Sold for $25.49. Ralph Lauren polo vintage corduroy hat. This was a Benz item, under 50 cents in, $40 out. Audio Solutions portable CD player headphone set. I grab all of these when I find them at the Benz, so under 50 cents in, $17.99 out. BCBG red hat. I remember picking up several of these. I don't remember where. I think I got $1 into each one of them and sold for $9. Don't remember where I got those. DePaul University jacket, Goodwill Benz item, under 50 cents in, $10 out. Another video I added. And we're back to the beginning. So there's everything that's sold in the last couple of days. Sales have been great, thankfully. We are now, December 1st, so the big before Christmas push is on. So follow me here on Instagram if you want to see these up to date. I had someone complaining yesterday I was flooding their timeline, and I'm like, I'm not flooding your timeline, I'm flooding my Instagram. So thank you guys for watching. Follow me here, urban-picker.com, and I will catch you in the next video. Later!